Today's horoscope from AstroCademy, Taurus, March 2, 2025. You can be especially curious, busy, and connected these days, and you won't shy away from a chance to express yourself. However, in your personal life, your focus is less on putting things out there and more on creating harmony. Making peace with family or building a beautiful, easygoing environment at home is most important to you now. While you can feel pulled in different directions, especially as the day advances, you can more readily sort things out, at least mentally. It's a good time to seek gentle challenges, get organized, pursue mental interests, and work on unfinished projects. You tend to think in terms of what's truly best for you. You're learning that as you improve your communications with others, your life boosts up in subtle ways. Hear the call of thunder. Mighty Mars, the god of sex and passion, has awoken in direct motion within the heavens and will highlight your most important relationships for many weeks ahead. From now until April 2025, the red planet will energize your solar of partnerships, helping you to make long-term plans, take the leap, or work as a team with your significant other at your side. Singles can use this fuel to put themselves out there and attract someone with long-term potential. Don't be cautious or shy. If you want love, you have to show the universe that you're ready. A fast-paced conversation could produce something noteworthy. You never know what may come of a brainstorming session, as the moon in Pisces trines Mars in Cancer and sextiles Uranus in Taurus. You may prefer to keep your plans and ideas under wraps. However, you may feel inspired to share the beginning stages of a new process with your coworkers. Although this may not be how you typically operate, letting people in during the planning stages might be what you need. Your coworkers could inspire you to do something radical, which may change the way you implement your plans. You really enjoy something that is presented with care and dedication. One reason you enjoy dining in fine restaurants is because of the artistry involved in the food presentation, but guess what? You can try this at home. Colorful vegetables are a great way to start. There are several colors of squash, peppers, tomatoes, and beans. Try tantalizing your taste buds and your appreciation of careful preparation. As you also appreciate well-made tools, consider equipping your kitchen with the appropriate knives and cooking gear. Preparing your own meal can be pure pleasure. If you have wanted to take things in a new direction, this day may give you the boost you need to get going. There is a great deal of power and strength on this day. It can see you move with more confidence and determination than ever, and when it comes to taking the initiative, this is definitely the time for it. Whether it's a move in your career or a change in your personal life, have no fear. Do what you need to so that you get the results you are seeking. While the moon returns to your communication sector every 4 weeks, and this will always make it easier to connect, both the timing and the resources behind today's new moon make this a potential game changer. Not only is Mercury, the planet of communication, on board, but 4 days after Mars turned direct in your relationship sector, it is your relationships that are going to benefit the most from this. It is the sheer number of planets in your communication sector that makes this a good day for all aspects of communication and for new beginnings. As the Sun and Moon align to create today's new moon in your communication sector, you have the resources to make this an opportunity for a real breakthrough. 3 days before Mercury, the planet of communication, is due to leave, the timing couldn't be better, and as the last new moon while Neptune and Saturn are there, they are giving you the motivation and the resolve to do whatever it takes for as long as it takes to get and keep the communication lines open. Our eyes in the sky. The alignment of the moon with Saturn in Pisces and its sextile with Uranus in Taurus brings a surge of intuition, almost like a sudden flash of insight that seems to come from nowhere. This could be an unexpected realization, a meaningful sign, or even a profound message that shifts your perspective entirely. Have you ever experienced a moment where everything just clicked, where the answer you had been searching for suddenly became clear? This is one of those times. The universe is offering you valuable information, whether it's a gut feeling about a decision, a sudden solution to a lingering problem, or an unexplainable nudge in a new direction. Pay attention to these intuitive downloads, as they may hold the key to long-term growth and success. The signs may come in subtle ways, perhaps through a dream, a conversation that feels oddly significant, or even a song lyric that resonates so deeply it feels like it was meant just for you. Beyond these flashes of insight, there's also a deeper emotional current at play, one that encourages reconnecting with family and strengthening bonds that may have faded over time. Revisiting family connections can be incredibly rewarding, not only because of the warmth and familiarity but also because of the unexpected wisdom that can come from shared stories and traditions. Have you ever sat down with an elder and heard a story that changed the way you saw your own past? Or learned about an old remedy or lifestyle habit that now makes perfect sense? You may find yourself discovering fascinating details about your heritage, practical life advice that stands the test of time, or even a long-lost tradition that resonates with you more than ever. These moments of connection offer a sense of grounding, a reminder that you are part of something bigger than yourself. Re-establishing these ties may also reveal surprising insights about your own personality, as you recognize how much of yourself has been shaped by the generations that came before you. The people who support you and lift you up deserve the same care and attention that you so naturally extend to others. Balance is key. Make sure you're nurturing the relationships that bring you joy, as they are a vital part of your overall well-being. Have you been so caught up in your goals that you've unintentionally neglected the people who mean the most to you? This is a great time to reach out, check in, and express your appreciation. Financially, things are looking up, and you may begin to feel a renewed sense of momentum in areas where you once felt stuck. If you've been worried about being in a rut, this phase will bring a shift that allows you to see new possibilities and avenues for success. Have you ever felt like no matter what you did, things just wouldn't move forward, and then suddenly, everything started falling into place? That's what's happening now. The obstacles that once seemed immovable are beginning to dissolve, and your natural instincts when it comes to business, money, and long-term planning are reawakening. Your ability to recognize valuable opportunities is sharper than ever, and you might find yourself drawn toward an investment or financial decision that turns out to be incredibly rewarding. This could be a time when you take a leap of faith in your career, step into a new financial venture, or even start a side project that has the potential to grow into something much bigger than you imagined. Opportunities are coming your way, and they won't require endless waiting or second guessing. Trust yourself. This is not a time to hesitate or hold back. If something feels right, take the leap. Have you ever looked back on a moment when you took a risk and realized it was the best decision you ever made? This could be one of those moments. Your ability to take action with confidence will be rewarded, and the steps you take now will pave the way for long-term success. The energy you put out into the world is shaping the path ahead, and the more you believe in yourself, the more doors will open in your favor. As you move through this powerful period of transformation, take a moment to reflect on what truly matters to you. What is something you've been putting off that you now feel ready to pursue? Who in your life could use a little extra appreciation and support? What intuitive message have you been receiving that you're ready to act on? Trust in yourself, embrace the opportunities in front of you, and move forward with confidence, knowing that everything is aligning in your favor. The path ahead is full of possibilities, and this is your time to step into them with an open heart and an inspired spirit. What is one action you can take today that will bring you closer to your goals? Take that step, however small, and trust that the universe is guiding you towards something truly extraordinary.